Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old Spartan front. In the last episode, we did a few things. We basically defeated the Syracusians, those bastards, and now have finally liberated the island of Sicily. Yay! So, yes, Sicily is now under our control, providing us a solid frontline flank. English language was front. There, start again. Sicily is now under our control, now providing us a guaranteed flank. Now, one could say I'm done and whatever and be happy, but of course, there's another particular nation across the pond. The Carthaginians. The Carthaginian forces have... Well, they were kind of there during the whole war. Like, they basically landed around Gela, moved around to Leotini, took that, or splashed that. Then they generally made themselves a nuisance to the local population. So Leotini is still in the process of recovering. For a second I'm like, why? I've got a 7 population. And I'm like, no, that's the garrison, you pleb. Anyway, so at the moment what I'm currently focusing on doing is replenishing, building up, changing things up. I've got 2 naval fleets ready to go, with the potential invasion of Carthago. I have not invaded much, if at all, before. No, I have invaded, but this was I could tell you actually the last time I invaded someone, it was my Napoleonic Wars campaign. Actually, wait, no, that's a lie. It was my Attila campaign. So, truth be told, this is the large. I think I would say the Napoleon Total War, like Britain versus Europe campaign. This is it's about roughly the same. Well, sort of the same thing. So I haven't really done many naval invasions, put it that way. And as such, we are probably going to have to deal with the concept of naval invasion and whether or not I should just go for the town or land troops and go around. I might just do the land troops and go around thing, as that's a safe strategy to work with. Also, I have no idea what to expect from fighting Carthaginians. I mean, I say encountered. I've seen some of the shit these guys got, and I mean, am I at war with them? No, I don't think I am. No, they really don't like me, but I know I'm not at war with them. So I've encountered a few Carthaginian-style units whilst I was fighting the Syracusians, but again, really not that many people, not really ever encountered them before, so I have no idea what to expect when it comes to fighting those guys, but suffice to say I'm not looking forward to it. But I do have a plan. We'll go into further plans once I get to it, but right now we actually need to shift focus and present a northern strategy. So, unfortunately, as you can see here, we are in a bit of a somewhat precarious situation. We've got 2 front lines we have to worry about. This front line against the Samnites, which is, tender, to say the least. And then this front line here, actually no, we'll change the colours. This front line here against the Volsci. Neither of those 2 guys, let's have a look. Neither of those 2 guys, yeah, screw it, we'll just go into this. So neither of those 2 like me at all. In fact, they really, really, really don't like me. So, obviously, a problem has been found. And a part of that problem is the Ferenti. Now, unfortunately for us, despite my initial hopes, subjugating the Ferenti into my client state doesn't seem to have solved many problems. So rather than do the official Devon method of trying to do client state and hope that for the best, well, actually no, client state and then normally they behave. Apparently because I'm not officially Devon, they don't want to behave. So I guess I'll just have to either liberate the faction and pray to the gods that they're not that stupid, or occupy the area and set it up as some kind of structure base or something like that. But the issue is it's right in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's absolutely no reason to hold on to this terrain yet. Unless I'm willing to take out, for example, these guys, who are Picatinnies, who recently have just arrived, they have no friends, and it looks like they have the province capital. Oh, well, they don't have a port. That's really stupid. But they're up in the north. And snow and shit is going to start causing problems. You see, the thing is, there's reasons for not going up there yet. So anyway, Apart from that, I've just been building a few buildings. So to deal with the whole issue, Ferenti, I'm sending what I'm called the balancing squad to basically go over there, say hello, slap them around the face a couple times, and then once stuff starts to work, we'll be okay again. Anyway, so let's end the turn and move on to a new kind of thing. I mean, unfortunately, as you can see also, there are a lot of Samnite forces in the immediate area of my castle. Castle, my front lines. No! That's not good. Run! Run away! Oh, they must know. I'm scouting terrain out. Okay. So what, can you roll through that? No. It's an interesting town to defend. Not that many to defend it with. Only 4 units, only 4 spears and 8 cavalry. Interesting. But I imagine these guys are recruiting more troops and all that. Okay, so nothing of substantial information is to be found over there. So we'll go back and have her maintain a watch over the area. You are building. You have actually built your ships, which is fine. If you would like to start sailing over towards that direction, you are still building your ships, which is fine. The Hecaton Cherries. Okay, the Hecaton Cherries. Okay.
On the move. We cannot pass
welcoming by foreigners. Fascinated by outsiders. Oh, great. My guys are multicultural. Skella is actually finally providing itself a little bit more of a boost, which is nice. Jella, I'm going to build a barracks because Jella's really badly defended. Leontini can kind of be left to defend itself in a somewhat shit manner. But, yeah. Oh, Ruijon is also there. Do I have a research building? No, that's why I'm building you. That's a good thing. Region also needs to turn into a... Ooh, that's really difficult. Actually, no, it's not. I'm just... Right. I thought for a second there it was sort of like a really sort of hard decision to make. And then I'm like, actually, no. It's really not. Oh, yep. No. Yep, have those guys build up, upgrade the farms, upgrade the food. We're going to need it through the next war. Right, you are on the move, correct? Yes, you've upgraded your kit and you're now foot mobile. You are my leading dude, though. It's fine. When we hit the shit in the front lines, you are gonna do shit. Like you're gonna be the guy who saves the Spartan Empire if the Samnites decide to try it. There we go. There's that little old confidence boost we need. Yeah. Once this set of ships is done, I'll have both of these naval fleets move over towards Mutya and begin the defensive procedure to move up towards there. So we have 5 armies. Yep, that should be fine. 5 armies is more than adequate. I mean, taking over the smaller settlements here and here, unless the enemy has an army to watch over. Like, I'll probably move my spy across the river to there. Oh, that's a point. There's a bridge there. Oh, fuck balls. They have a very easily... okay. Well, okay, that's... We kind of figured... I kind of figured there'd be some kind of bloody hazard, so best to have it that way. And, of course, up in the north. Luckily for us, it's now finished being winter, so the times... Oh dear, I have a feeling the Ferenti kind of know what's coming to them. It's almost like the game knows I'm about to fuck it. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have these guys shift up north, re-establish defensive positions. Now that they've got a lot of troops in the sector, they should, finger quote... Right, if you get back into the settlement, you'll be fine. I'd love for you to have all that equipment. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, you're also kind of important just standing there. I know it's bad because there's other shit going on, but right now you're my QRF.
That's your command.
Actually, you could be better served going to Akrutsia in case shit hits the fan there. Are you in range of their thing? Yes, you are. Good. Actually, slightly nudge you closer. There you go. Okay, so depending on how things go, if the enemy start making a move that way, I'll have a turn to react. If the enemy start making a move that way, I can react if they can react. So I can react with an appropriate force to hold the tide for now. And then once reinforcements start coming through from here, then we can start counterattacking if necessary. But over here, my guys are just about ready to go. I think I'll start nudging them all towards the front line, so that way they have absolutely as much.
That path is blocked.
Screw it. You go there.
At your command.
Move there.
Advance. We hunger for battle.
God, all of these dudes all ready to go, like raring to go, and we're about planned to it. It's like an old song, is it? Baby, I'm ready to go. Just need this fleet to go, and the Heralds of Triton, and then boom! Wah! Glorious wah! Right, anyway, speaking of which, let's have a look at our politics. Yeah, that actually is a good shout. My brain helped me out for once. That's a rare thing. Ah, shit. Okay, so we're respected, which is not good. I want to get success. Okay, so you are the strongest one. Budge! It's not good, we're still not admired. Ugh. Empire has... I'm known, but I don't seem to have... How do I increase loyalty? Or better still... No, I want to... Oh, God. Well, she's not there. He is on... Where are you? He's a politician. General... He's okay. Wait, no, he's the wrong one, isn't he? No, this is my fact. Is this my faction? I think this is my faction. Periander. Ah, wait, what? Oh, he's been with us all this time. Right, well, let's try and increase his career or something like that. Somewhere. I have no idea. Where is this guy? He's the leader of the Gigates. Yes, I remember now. Right, well... Oh, he's the guy who's going to be on front. Point, yeah. Yes, I would... He's in command of the Gigates. Yes. Yes, so I will seek your wife. Yay! He now has a wife. Nymphodora's superior wife. Oh, for God's sake. Acts like his thing, so that will be useful. If we can just gain some influence, that'll be kind of handy. Anyway, so looks like we're gonna have to do a next turn thing. That's fine, no problems there. Ah, God, I don't like the Samnites. I'm going to take care of the Samnite problem someday, but right now I want Carthage. Carthage is the next big problem, because right now it has a lot of dudes around my turf. I have a feeling once I deploy my shit to assassination bodyguard. Hi, bodyguards. Or jail the suspect. You know, hire bodyguards. It's not a bad idea to do that. Right. Speaking of which, you, I can't do it. I don't have the gout. You must be ranked 2 or higher. Really? Okay, what about you? What army is he in? He is watching the front. Ares Dread. Yes. Yes, I am promoting you. Good. Give you another promotion. One more? Or how much money do I have? Before we start doing any other bit promotion. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. Politics. Respected, admired, disrespected, influence ignored. That is a bad. That is a very bad. Really? He's the fucking leader? Then yes, by all means, we're gonna give him an extra upgrade to his. Yeah, he needs his thing. Yes, it means that we've just spent all of our money getting the stuff, but if that means he can get more influence, then by the gods we'll need that, because otherwise we're going to go downhill. I might also download a mod which just nullifies the effects of your party, so like you don't gain anything, but at the same time you don't lose anything either. I'm not so fussed on the Rome 2 politics sort of style, because it just drags. It's just, it kind of, in my opinion, it just kind of feels like a debuff for the sake of a debuff, you know? Ooh, that's really close. It's gonna shift in that position over there. I'm not gonna do anything. Just gonna.
In your service, I never tire.
Okay, Fifths of Hamilcar. He doesn't exist yet. Nape or Nape. I'm gonna call him Nape for the sake of not laughing at him. Libyan Hoplite, Punic Infantry. That's not good. And these guys are somewhat elite, and that's a baddie. They have ammunition. Lovely. My guys are really going to struggle. Anyway, good news. Our naval fleets are finally ready. Let's get them over there as soon as possible. Right, okay, so
Your orders?
I would say it is time to begin the move to cross the sea. Nope.
Ready for orders.
Right, this is the dangerous part. Because I don't want my dudes to suffer super badly.
Hard on the oars, you men.
Right, let's go.
March. Ready for battle.
The Navy will be able to catch up with them fairly soon.
Going aboard. We hunger for
But now we are all able to reinforce one another, so worst case scenario, if they do attack us for no reason, we're not going to do anything, mind you. This is the difference. We're going to be pleasant. We're going to be nice. Probably the largest naval force I've gathered. They have as well. They fucking cottoned on. God damn it. They cottoned on. Besides, nothing wrong with me wanting to invasion. I'm like, yo, sup, guys. We are all here, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. They've twigged on, though. They've twigged. Oh, boy. If we can just stabilize the situation in the south and take care of the Carthaginians, I think I could finally kind of turn my attention. Well, it's kind of a mixture of both north and to the south and to the main islands, but the thing is I'll be able to deviate and upgrade as well, which will be the important thing.
How may I serve?
Assassination. Yeah. See, bodyguards, always a good idea. It's a safe and simple prospect that makes everything so much the better. Where is this guy? He's a politician, apparently. But he's already got some good shit. Yes. If he organizes them. We'll have it in Cicadia. Yeah, Skinia. That's good. Right, so we've just spent a shitload of money, but that'll do something to improve the party morale, and if we have more love by the people, maybe things will turn around. Not to say I just fucked up, didn't I? Yes, I did. I gave the I just helped out the other faction, didn't I? I'm like, Dirk. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just helped him out. I don't do politics. This is why. Alright? Stop having a go. Right, question. Where are these all guys going to go? God, they're vulnerable. I'm a general, not a fucking politician. That's why I have a spine. Right, so we're all going to have... Okay, the Basilisk Biters are going to be there. I'm going to have these guys in the center. Oh yeah, try fucking with this fleet now. All I'm going to say. This is like D-Day in like 387 BC.
At your service.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
cannot continue.
Yes, you can.
No further orders.
Okay, so there's a limited access to the beach. Okay, so what we'll do is... Once these guys... Yeah, well, I just fucked up, didn't I? Yep. It's fine. We'll do the same thing again tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. Oh, good. They've arrived. Right, I'll sort them out now and get them across to the other side. Click, click. Oh, fuck off. I know I'm not going to be able to win the wars instantly, but... Nah. Mission has ended. Right. So, who is the leader of the Disciples of Zeus? Politics. Disciples of Zeus. That's my factory. Factory. Yes, factory. No, that's the enemies. My one is the Agids. Yeah, they've just gained a buttload of popularity. How do I improve people in my eyes? Disciples of Zeus. Agriculturalists. If I like them, subversive. Ooh, that's a good thing, isn't it? Right, you guys are the ones I need to purge. So... Anyway. Right. I might keep you on guard. Just in case the Carthaginians say hi. Question. Vicini. You've got a relatively good defense, Toxotes. Their army that they have is pretty poor. So really it's Kate. No, Kate is actually pretty good as well. Kefladon, though, slightly more vulnerable. They only have a few troops, and they aren't that much. Right, if you back them up over at Kefladon, that'll probably be fine. I don't want to spend more time on this, but I think I have to. If I go into double time, that'll somewhat speed it up. There's two ways we can go. Okay. I mean, now that I've got escorts, they can go to double time.
Spawn of harpies. Your orders?
Spawn of harpies. Lol. Right, there we go. Oh, this is gonna suck. Giggity.
Hard on the oars, you men.
Right, so you'll serve up on the upper aspect, you'll serve up on the lower aspect, so they have proper ones. I like how I'm escorting these ships like it is like D-Day. I love it. I mean, we are pretty much going to swarm them at this point.
You can call me Nyx. The gods would not allow it.
Right, what's your defenses? 4 Sacred Band, 2 Carthaginian. Yeah, this is a pretty piss-easy battle. I might only need 1 army to take this one out. I mean... Which army would it be? I don't know. But what we will do is we will definitely launch an attack with the navy in support. Like, army will come round, one of the navies will support, that's fine. So the rest of the armies can basically swarm inland. Okay, so the general... Okay, so here is the plan. You know how much I like making plans. So, here is as follows. So, assault group will land. One of the Navy forces, depending on who's the more veteran of the two, will land. Will initiate a blockade of the town. One of the armies that land via the ocean will come around, and they'll take the town. The rest of the armies will land and begin pouring their way towards the city of Carthage. Primarily, the two guys with armies with ballista will make their way towards Carthago, with the armies without ballista moving up as vanguard, just in case. I mean, obviously I've got a spy, but you know what I mean. Then, hopefully, the battles will be so quick that we'll have both Carthago and the first sector within a matter of like a couple of turns. Then the final act of the battle, the final act of the war, will be to move up slightly and secure the sector of Utica, which will then allow us to completely secure the whole province of Carthago, giving us a guaranteed not only safe trading ocean area here, but also completely secures our southern flank from any potential counterattack. Now, obviously, the Carthaginian forces are kind of around everywhere, but, you know, the prayer to the Emperor of Mankind is that if they try it, they fuck up. However, over the north, bingo! Time to declare war. Question. Can I break my satrapy on them?
Speak quickly.
I free you.
Our shield
I
should
free
not-
you.
We are seldom interested in trade. It is sordid and unworthy of our nobility.
Karate. Time to get fucked. Right. Now they're free to do whatever the hell they want. They're gonna fuck up and die. Alright, so let's do this. The enemy's armies are all around and they're gonna get destroyed. All we need to do is... Okay, so the last time we came here, I had a few dudes land sort of around. So what we'll do is we'll land... The last time I came here, we landed a few dudes, including my general here. They began to move up, and the entire town went for them. I then had the invasion force take pretty much the entire battle to get to here to pincer them down. Now, I would like to have that scenario replay itself, so that way we can have the exact same process happen once again. Over this time, I'm going to make things a little bit better. I'm going to have probably a few units of dudes set up. Right, so what we're going to do, General's unit supported by 4 of these guys will come in and start defending. You, with you 4, will move along and help yourselves to this location. Supported by 2 archers. Right, what do we have left? You 4 will proceed to... kind of follow suit, or do I leave you to help? You know what, we'll leave you to help. 4 units of... Oh, yeah, actually, that's it. Alright, tell you what, support extra 1 over there. Okay, so you 2... Right. You 2 will move to support the initial push over here. You 4 will officially be the guys who will land on the field nearby.
By your command.
Right.
General! May all the gods preserve us from Romans and their appalling ways. In equal parts, arrogant, boorish, prudish, and dull, they give me indigestion just looking at them. To arms, and let's be done with them.
Nice. I like your thinking. Right, I'm thinking the only place we can really land them is there. And then you guys will come in afterwards to support. So what we're going to try and do is I'm going to land my troops here, move them along, try and set up a decent choke point. In fact, what I'll do, you 2 set up over there.
Orders?
Set up over there. You guys will set up over there. Really?
We await your command.
You 3 will start up the initial battle. You guys will then... So you guys will set up a front line here. You guys will move in, support around the flank. Once these guys start getting attentioned over to there, we will have you guys begin to push that way. And depending on how things go, these guys are quite low quality in equipment, so that should be fine. But yeah, once these guys get all distracted, I'll have you guys push it up into there, which will make invading this place a whole lot easier.
Off the boats! To command! Sparta!
Marching order!
We await your command. Advance at speed!
At your command! Support ships!
I'm kind of surprised we can't land here, but okay. Right, they're beginning to react, which is good.
Sparta!
Come on.
Double time!
All of you, come on. I know you've got a lot of dudes, but come on. Now is not time to take piss.
As you command! Sparta!
Right, you guys form up.
At the double!
Prepare for a defense.
At speed! Your orders?
Sparta!
Ready! On advance at speed!
General! Quick march!
Oh, god damn it, you're taking too long.
Support ships ready and waiting!
Get on the ships.
Hoplites!
Double time! Advance at speed!
Attack, attack, attack.
Spartans!
Attack, attack, attack. You're fighting uphill, which is a bit of a bad idea, I realise, but if you can equalise it, that'll be fantastic.
General!
Right, get going, get going. General, make your ways along.
To the shore!
Right, fantastic. Okay. Now is the time.
Ready, willing, and able!
All four of you, make the push.
Our missiles await your orders! Ships waiting! Spartans!
Commander!
Yes,
Charge!
Right, looks like we're going to have that lovely slugfest we had last time. What are you? What about you? What about you? Get going! Come on. I love how they're these official Spartan Marines, and then there's these guys saying, "See you later, suckers!" Alright, good shit, good shit.
Hoplites ready! At your service! Orders! Double time! Command up! At speed!
If... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Land the troops, land the troops. The battle is in.
Engage! Hoplites! Sparta!
Advance! For glory!
Right, you guys are now a little tired. That's why you're here. You guys are going to roll into position, provide support.
Missiles awaiting targets! Double time!
Archers!
Advance at speed! Double time!
Right, you boys, you magnificent boys, have landed, which is beautiful.
Sparta!
Now I need you to all push that way.
At speed! Assault ships, ready to attack! Sparta!
LOL, them light hoplites, eh? Good bloody job. Right, shifting position.
Understood!
Shift towards there. You push into that position. You guys shift around. You guys begin to kind of envelop them a bit. Even though they're being enveloped already. GG.
At speed!
At speed.
Good and ready!
Missiles awaiting targets!
Charge.
Archers!
Missile infantry!
Quick march! Sparta!
Little risky move. That's why I'm giving you the inspiration.
Advance at speed!
Hold on just a little bit.
Hoplites ready! Spartans!
If we can begin the pincer, that'll be fantastic, and then hopefully this battle will be over. You must be gutted. You are getting stuck.
Missile infantry
You guys must suck. So you guys must be getting so frustrated. I sympathize with you completely. They aren't being able to do much, which is a bit of a you are legit stuck. You are legit stuck, aren't you?
Ready, willing, and able.
Our general is under attack.
Yep, you are legit stuck, aren't you? What's going on? You can't shoot. Not entirely surprised.
Advance at speed. Ready for orders. At the double. Double time. Commander. Missile infantry. By your command. Advance at speed. Assault entering orders. Move out.
Yeah, he's stuck. They're completely stuck. That sucks. I'll have to keep a mental note on that whenever it comes to naval invasions. That really blows. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a position he wants to be left in, which is a bit of a shame.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, you're not handling. You're not handling. Right. Next. Come on, get the fuck in there. Come on. Come on. Push in, you cowards. This battle, you know, fucking dudes are dying here, and you're just content to stand there and have the fun. Let the enemies... Scum. Come on. Stop being so scummy.
By your command.
Okay, Italian spearmen have shattered. Start shifting into position. Let me guess. You guys are in. You know what? You're the first ones in. I will happily give you that ability. Right, okay. Good news is our shit's going to start getting better.
General.
Right.
Orders ready.
Charge!
Spearmen ready for orders.
Oh, now they're getting desperate.
Missile infantry. Fire on the enemy.
Oh, now they're getting desperate.
Quick march. At the double. At speed. Charge. Completes ready. Orders. Orders. Stop. Double time. At the double. Ready waiting. Advance. Sparta.
Right, you boys, you nabbed the point? Oh yeah, you nabbed the point. Right, if you shift position over to there,
Double time.
you free? Oh my god, they made it on shore! Well done! You're gonna be here after the battle though, mind, but
Your command. Ready.
unfortunately, but that's okay.
Your orders. Missile infantry ready. Quick march.
You can begin the pincer. That's right, their entire town's gonna get spooked. Yeah, their general's gonna go down any second. Archers are making them really nasty. I wouldn't be surprised if they broke now.
Spearmen at the ready.
We've taken some serious casualties on a couple of units, but so far this battle has taken us not that many casualties.
Sparta. Spearmen at the
There
ready.
we go, the pincer effect is starting to really work to our favour. I love this, I'm not gonna lie. 2 units of Spartan, like, 2 forces pincering in. Like, technically, right, I've got units of, like, 80 dudes. But I'm pincering them in like a sandwich. And, like, the rest of them are just...
Missile ready and waiting.
It's just perfect. Like, legit, it's just perfect. Because it's like, these guys outnumber me. They outnumber me by quite a clear margin. But the fact that I can somehow surround them is just ridiculous. There you go, that's a good job.
Spearmen ready for
Right, begin to pinch them in. The enemy is walking around any second.
We await your command.
Begin pushing to the center mass. It's going to be a brutal destruction of the enemy in a sec.
Missile infantry.
Let's get some flaming shot going over. Oh my god. Yep, they're gone. Like, our guys are going to suffer a morale penalty, but they are not. Yep, there we go.
Orders. Advance!
Everyone attack!
All weapons. Cut for glory.
Oh my god, it's a mosh pit of mosh pit. Just look at the flood of people just running out of the town. It's a shame they just don't instantly die like they used to in like older games. That was hilarious. Yeah, so I deployed probably, less than half or just about half, and yet I ended up killing 292, 262, 97, 97, 134, 168. One of them only sadly got 0, but that's because he got screwed over, which is a bit of a shame, not gonna lie. But no, they were quite ridiculous. Yeah, so they killed about 160 dudes, and we took about 12 friendly fire losses. The enemy lost over 700. Sorry, 1,700. So, yeah, quite a glorious victory nonetheless. And all we need to do now is just decide what we do with these guys. If they get the chance to liberate the Ferenti, then I will obviously destroy them. Right. Liberate. Original owners. Right, they will be immensely grateful for this. Provincial instability. Yes! Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, question. Do these guys like me? Oh, yeah, we do. That's fantastic. Okay, that's much better. Look at that. I've buggered over the Ferenti. But the Volsi are not so pissed with me. Though that said, they've lost more terrain, which is hilarious. The Ferenti we're at war with, but that's fine. They are now without land, which means they're probably going to start attacking other people, but that's fine by me.
Your orders?
Have I liberated them? And I've done a good. Yes. I've liberated them. They are now my ally, which is useful.
In our good name, be welcome and speak in friendship. I will give a receptive...
Yep, I'll have trade with you.
I will recommend your...
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have trade. Let me guess. That's pissed off the Romans, right? No. No, that hasn't. Oh, that's lovely. I wonder if it's going to piss off the Romans, that I attacked Carthage. That would be hilarious. Hello. What is this Ferenti Navy doing, eh? Oh, no, it's an army. Am I able to attack? Oh, you bet I am. Yeah, it's a... And another bunch of bad guys hits the bottom. Right, let's enslave them. And that's also done some good shit because, once again, that's just mean these guys are going to like me even more. Look at that. 100, like, doing all of that, destroying the military actions against the Ferentes. Look at that. All those points just completely gone. And now it's just 66. They have no reason. Well, I say not no reason. They are not completely against it. They are annoying, but I'm quite happy. You are quite happy as well, which is nice. And I've given some gifts to Rome. Do I have a trade agreement?
At the Senate's request, I give ear to your just and undoubtedly noble requests.
Yay! They like me. Right, so let's send that fleet home now that we've accomplished our mission, which is good. So now we go to... Oh, yes. Who ranked up? Probably the Brave Companions.
Commander?
He's ranked. That's fine. Yes. Yes. That's actually very important. You're about to do that, aren't you? But that's it. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Not long now, and then our war with the Carthaginians will begin. Hopefully, Carthage will be a very oh boy. Oh god. That's a little close. Oh shit. I think the game's up. Oh yep, the Ferenti are making moves. They're probably going to go for me next. They've lost all of that terrain. Oh boy. Let me guess. 100%? High chance. Oh, 4. Okay. Disciples of Zeus, thirst of power. Question. How much money do I have? I have 10,000. Right. Let's increase the Siskina. Oh, bollocks. That's not good. Right. Shift to normal, because you can make it in that time. I'll have you set up in that town. Oh, bollocks. That's like the worst bloody thing to see. All of these ships ready to go. Oh, and I can begin the attack in the next turn. Almost. Almost. The close... Right, we have to begin.
Moving out! It is an honor to... Hard on the oars, you men! It is an honor to serve. Yes.
Right, this is the awkward thing.
All hands to
Not
the
all of the
oars.
ships are going to arrive on time, are they?
Moving
These
out.
two fleets at the back will be very troublesome.
It is an
Right,
honor
you
to-
at the front,
All hands to the oars!
and you at the rear.
For honor and glory!
Oh, crap. It's not enough. I can't land troops. Well, I can. Almost. One of them... Oh, bugger. Right. They... Okay, so... Shit. They have one more turn to react. And it's in the bloody summer as well, so they're going to be boiling hot over there. Shit! You know that thing called shit? I think we're about to step in it. Oh boy. And you guys are preparing as well. That's not useful. Okay, well, let's see what happens. We've done something. If the Carthage, well, obviously this is AI, so they're not going to react too much because, you know, unless they suddenly declare war on me. Oh bollocks! I forgot to attack that army. Shit. Oh well. I'll take care of them. I'll have them up. I'll have my navy move around a bit, see what we can do. Oh, the Venetians. Okay. That's an army at Motia. I might move my dudes to the east and the west. Oh, good. They've done that. Who were? Right, Cult of Helen. That's useful. That is actually quite useful. Okay, so they are at war with that. And, oh, yeah. They shine. Right, so have the enemy have taken territory? Nope, they're still on the shitters. That's good. This is very good. Right, question. Are you still there? Please be there. Please be there. No. Ah! Hello? No. Cowards.
Hard on the oars, you men!
Cowards! I helped you, but cowards!
All hands to the oars!
Right, well, the enemy are not going to have much of a chance to do anything, so we're all in the green. Yeah, you know what? That whole making a move towards the east thing is probably going to be... Right, make your way, come on.
On the move!
Motia has only 7 defense. Okay,
Ready for
here
orders.
we go.
How may I
For like the
serve you?
first
It is
wave.
an honor to serve.
Can you all make it to shore in less than a... Okay. Question, can you make it to shore? Yes, you can. Okay, so we'll make the Okay, so Basilisk Biters
Your orders?
will be the
It is an
initial
honor To
starters.
serve. Ready for orders.
You...
Fleet reporting.
Yeah, probably you will begin. Oh, that's a point.
Put your backs into it, you men. It is an honor to serve.
Okay, so if I was to launch an attack, they aren't in range. Shit.
Steady as we go.
If he gets onto land that way, he's safe. Okay, so he can't make the push.
Your orders?
He can? No, he can't. Okay, neither can he.
Moving out.
So he also needs to do that.
Faster, you sluggerbags. It is
Okay,
an honor
so
to
the
serve.
wings of Pegasus. You can make the push, which means
Ready
you...
for orders.
Actually, no, you
Yes.
begin the attack. Here we go. No, it's fine. I don't need him.
You and your people will suffer for this terrible decision. War it will be.
Ba-boom! Not a large
Forming a
garrison.
blockade.
Which is nice.
Police
Right.
reporting.
Wings of Pegasus. Make the charge.
Laying siege to the settlement. Your orders.
Which means now you will arrive on scene.
Returning to land. Your orders.
Right, you lads will move around towards the north
Steady as
and
we
begin
go.
to
Police reporting.
land and help out troop-wise. You will stand over here. Unfortunately, we
Going
can't do anything.
Yes.
You will land on shore
Returning
and
to
be
land.
ready.
Yes.
You will sadly not make it to the coast if I went you like that.
Row faster,
So,
you sluggerheads.
right, you're on
Our
land. You're
advance
safe.
has been halted.
So, there we go. We have landed, and we are about to launch our first attack
How can I be of assistance?
against the Carthaginian horde. War. Right, so you now need to make a shift towards the front over here-ish.
As you command.
Right, good. You can kind of take a bit of cover. You know, I might shift you over here, actually. Get more intel.
Swifter than Hermes.
Okay, so we're going to have a big battle, and unfortunately a lot of our dudes are going to get involved with this, which is really stupid, but we're not going to auto-resolve any battles whilst we're on this continent, because I want to fight them all and have some battles against the Carthaginians.
At your command.
We've got some pretty solid defenses as well, so what I'll do is I'll just keep the other army in the background. We're going to literally just spam the living Christ out of this settlement.
For death and honor.
The battle bar, the balance of... Oh, wow. 96, 95, it's ridiculous.
Besieging settlement.
GG. Anyway, so yes, what we'll have is one army in the background doing whatever. The Carthaginians are probably going to attack and probably hit some of our settlements. I've got an army in the background working to deal with it. A lot of our sectors are defendable, which is great. It's just Kefla-Hadon and Motia. Jella is defended in the sense that it has a couple of dudes, so it does have a force. Oh boy, these guys are all 20 stacks. Fuck. Oh. Let's just hope they try and run away or do whatever. We gotta just do this quickly. That's the thing. This is a blitzkrieg war, so once the armies begin to move, you need to move up, grab their home capital, and beat the bastards back, then shift across, grab Utica, and then stop the Carthaginians from gaining supplies. Once we've put them on the horde mode, that's it. Speaking of which, do the Romans like me? Yes, you're gonna love me! Probably not against Carthage. No, they still are normal. So Rome likes the fact that I'm killing Carthaginians. I'm liking this. They're gonna love me. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, so that is actually going to be where we wrap things up. I know, it's an end cliffhanger. That's right. I'm going to do an under 50, under that minute, which is surprising. So, yes, we have finally landed and are about to launch our invasion of Carthage. In the next episode, we're going to begin with a battle of Karakura. We're going to call that a new location. Just going to say that right now. But regardless, oh no, we can't. Shit. Kirko Uwane. Okay, Kirko. We're just going to call it Kirko. So we're going to launch the Battle of Kirko. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to roll up with all the ballista armies, with the bigger armies in support. And the armies with the ballista are going to launch their round. We're going to set up and have a massive siege of Carthage, have a big epic battle, and then we're going to push over towards Utica, which is like lightly defended, so hopefully not going to be too much of a problem. Hopefully a majority of the enemy forces will be there. Obviously it's going to be a bit of a problem with the Carthaginian forces in the area here, because obviously they will probably cause some problems, and I have very little defenses to deal with them. I mean, also the settlements are barely functional in terms of defenses, but again, we're just going to have to see whether or not we can do something about it. But apart from that, that's going to be it from me. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. We've had a nice little old battle up in the north, screwing over the Ferenti, which is nice, pissing off, gaining favour with the Northmen, including Rome, which is very useful because, again, we're going to need to spend some time organising that, so I'm not complaining about not having to worry about that. And, yeah, there you go. It's kind of finally got there, haven't we? So, hopefully once this war's over, we can then begin to look towards the north, like here-ish. But truth be told, I want to kind of focus a bit more back on the mainland, because obviously the Samnites are still not exactly big friends of ours. Yeah, so we will see. We will see. But regardless, I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.